All right, well, we're going to pick up right where we left off now. Example 4 is on how to make a histogram, and we'll be doing a lot of this when you come back too. It says a surveyor asked 200 people how many cats they own, and the results are listed below. These are the frequencies. So I have a frequency of 90, 68, 20, 14, and 8 responses to the number of cats that they might have. So what we want to do here is on the x-axis, we want to go ahead and make our labeling. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to start obviously with the y-axis being 0. And what I'm going to do with a histogram, the bars are supposed to be the same width. So I'm going to go to 1 here, so two lines over, then to 2 here, then to 3 here, then 4, and then 5. 5 will line up right in between those two arrows there. And then going up, again, this is going to be our intervals. Again, I'll explain this a little more in detail when we do the standard deviation part of this, how that works. But from 0 to 1 cats is going to be an interval. From 1 to 2 cats, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, and so on. Along the y-axis, we'll put their frequencies: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. If we go up to 90, we'll incorporate all of our data. Okay, this is going to be number of cats, or number of respondents, I should say. So number of responses. This is the frequency. Okay, the intervals here indicate the number of cats that I have. Okay, so from 0 to 1 cats, you have 90 cats. So you just make a bar. For 1 cat, you have 68. So from 1 to 2, you have 68 cats. About right here. Again, you just kind of guesstimate where that's at. 2 cats is 20. So from 2 to 3, we have 20 cats. 3 cats is 14. So from 3 to 4, we have 14 cats. About right there. And did I forget one? I think I might have forgotten one here. We got 2 cats is 20, 3 cats. Oh, sorry. 4 cats is 8, so we're going to go about up to here. Sorry, kind of lost track of what I was doing there for a second. You can put design in there if you want. Okay, make it look nice. That's up to you. Okay, what you want. Now it says for part B, find the probability that a randomly selected person owns from 2 to 4 cats. Well, the probability of getting 2 to 4 cats, going back to your probability days, remember probability is the number of desired outcomes, number of things you want to have happen, over the number of total outcomes. So we want to have 2 to 4 cats. So 2 to 4 cats would be having 2 cats, 3 cats, and 4 cats. That's a total of 42. So 42 people have 2, 3, or 4 cats out of, let's see how many total people surveyed, 200. So 42 out of 200, you can reduce that fraction if you want, or you can give me a decimal. A lot of times I do decimals for probability. 0.21 is going to be my decimal. If you want to change it to a percent, that's 21%. That works also. Again, you could reduce that fraction, have 21 over 100 as well. Any of those answers are fine when asked to find the probability. Okay, last thing for this video, go ahead and turn one more page on to page 3. And this is that capture recapture method that I was talking about earlier. So, excuse me. It says a wildlife conservationist captures 64 deer, tags them and releases them. 2 weeks later, he returns and captures 21 deer, 7 of which have tags. Use the capture recapture method to estimate the number of deer in the forest. So, we need to have a formula to do this, so go ahead and write this down. What you're going to have is you're going to have the number tagged. So I'll put number tagged in the second sample. This is the second time the park ranger or conservationist in this case goes back out, over the total number in second sample. So this is the second time. This is when they go out and recapture. Okay, and then it equals the total in the population over, actually I have that backwards. It should be total tagged in the population over total population. Okay, I apologize for that. That's total tagged in the top. Okay. All right, so for using this formula then, I'm going to try to set it up. What you're doing is you're writing a proportion. Okay, it says a wildlife conservationist captures 64 deer and tags them. That's the total number tagged in the population. So 64 is going to go on the top of the second fraction. 2 weeks later, he returns and captures 21 deer. Okay, 7 have tags. So the number tagged in the second sample would be 7 out of 21. 21 total deer in the total in the second sample. We're trying to find the total population. This is X. Now again, this is just an estimate. It's not a guarantee, but it's a good way to try to figure out how many people are in your total population. Now to solve this, just cross multiply. You'll have 7x equals 21 times 64. I'll be your calculator. It's 1344. Divide each side by 7, and you're going to have it x equals 192. Okay? So at the bottom today, there's going to be a link for some homework. It's out of my other book that I have on my computer at school. I'm going to go ahead and post that for you. You'll be doing the homework that's there. I'll post the assignment, and you can go ahead and do that. All right? Okay, you guys have a great day. I will see you again tomorrow. We got 2 easy lessons the rest of this week. I think you're going to have no trouble at all with those. They'll be pretty fast and easy, and then we'll be back at school on Monday next week. Really looking forward to that, seeing you guys. It's kind of boring doing these videos all by myself and nobody talking to me. All right, you guys, have a great day.